Hello, everyone. I'm here with Barrett to talk a little bit about LumbearJack. Not LumberJack, that was my first impression when I received the game. No, nothing related. A very, very fun puzzler. I've had tons of fun while playing it, but now I have the dev with me, and that makes it completely different because they always tell us tons of secrets about the game. Hello, Perry, how are you?
Hello, I'm fine. I'm excited to be here. Well, I'm a bit nervous, but
And
excited at the end.
I'm also, I have to admit, I can make 100 programs shows like this one. I always be nervous. What can you tell us about the game?
Well, it's Lumberjack. It's a small game. It's about the idea. It's you are a bear, and it's about to return to nature what is hers. I think that we wanted to make a game with a message. It's very simple message, not nothing fancy, but we want to make it, and we thought that a cool way of doing it will be with a fun game. It's pretty simple. It have a core mechanic with it's everything you do. You are a bear and a lumberjack bear. It's the it's the
Self-explanatory.
yeah it's a joke there. Um, uh, you need to chop things, chop man-made man-made things instead of trees or whatever.
Okay, I'm starting the gameplay now. I'm sorry if the sound of the game it's a bit loud for you guys. I will try to speak a bit louder because we cannot change the level of the volume. So now I'm in the first level, and what do I have to do here?
You need to start chopping. You need to chop man-made things. The idea is you are this bird, Jack, who one day wakes up an evil corporation called Evil Works, because we are very original. Evil Works is starting to chop the forest and whatnot. You wake up and you decide that you're gonna clean your backyard, let's say.
It's a huge backyard.
Yeah, yeah, it's a huge one. And well, when you are here, you found that your friends, in this scenario, your friends are three dogs that are the team dogs. First one is my dog, is Max, and the second is Manuel, and so.
What's the purpose of the dogs? Can we interact with them in any way?
No. At the beginning, we thought about making a tutorial, small tutorial here, but we found that it is so self-explanatory that we didn't need them.
Yes.
So basically, they are chilling out in the forest.
Yes, the game is available on Switch, isn't it? Or
Yeah.
it will be.
It will be.
We have.
The game isn't launched yet. It will launch in 2022.
Yeah, we have someone watching from Nintendo Life. I always say that.
Okay. So in 2022, we will be on Nintendo Switch.
Now one of my favorite parts of the game. And now I'm experiencing the human in the room, and we'll try to wake him up from life to life. It doesn't work very well in English. It's a Portuguese expression. Bamba! I always love these moments when you find the human that works with evil corporation, and then we try to change him.
Yeah, you're like waking up.
It never
Like,
gets old. It's a slap that
Yeah.
it never gets old. What was your inspiration to do this game?
I think that if we are talking about games, our biggest inspiration is Donut County.
Oh,
Because,
yes.
because yeah, it's Donut County. We love Donut County, and I think that what we have some ideas about. This is the third project of our studio, and we had some ideas about how will we do that. Like it will be a simple mechanic. It will be some about some fun. It will be 3D with low poly and so on. And Donut County is a game that you're just moving a hole around, but it's so fun and tell you so many things that we found it, I don't know, excellent. And this is the main inspiration. Then of course there is Katamari, for example, which is also a game with a single mechanic and like it's been something comic, or Untitled Game, which is not exactly but also an inspiration. And then of course there is the part, I mean, the non-game parts, which is we had the idea of this, of making a game about recycling and talking in a very simple way, but talking about recycling and forest and chopping firewood, because I love chop firewood for my house. And I think that those are more or less the points.
Okay, the first level was that I've played on this demo was pretty straightforward, but now in this one we will start seeing the puzzles and how they work. It's the first one. You got me thinking here. A couple of minutes on the objectives. The puzzles are not very hard, but they are not completely straightforward. You have to think a little bit about them. Was it hard to get the balance right to make these puzzles?
Yeah, I think maybe not hard, but we had some very early testing, because we wanted that. We want to add some puzzles that feels a bit challenging, but not hard to solve. It's not about being the smartest guy. It's just say, okay, it was that, you know. And yeah, we had some early versions which the puzzles were a bit longer, a bit harder.
Yes.
So we simplified that.
How big is your team?
We are 3 people. We started being 2. So that's to have a very small game. And now we are 3. And well, there is the musician and the publisher and some people around, but in the team we are 3.
Bruno Carvalho is asking in the chat, do you outsource anything, or does your team makes everything in the game?
The song, we are outsourcing the music and the song.
Okay. Now we will find another mechanic in the game. If you I still do not have it. I have to find it first. I was getting ahead of me. I think it's here. There's still garbage around. If you have enough resources, you can, and if you find the place to do it, you can upgrade your axe, and the axe will be capable of destroying even more stuff. If I can press the correct Oh,
No,
I do not have the enough resources.
Yeah, I think I'm watching it with a bit of delay.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
think you need to show something there.
Now I have the resources.
Yeah, the idea with that is that it makes fun to have those big axes or chainsaw or whatever, and you can chop down an entire building, something that doesn't make any sense, but I think that it feels good.
Yeah, it feels like you can make it's fun.
Yeah, you find yourself like powerful, right? And it's well, as what I was saying before, is our idea to not make the game so hard, but satisfying.
People underestimate the funniness of destroying everything.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I can destroy these machines also. I can. The art style is lovely. It's just lovely. Lovely.
Thanks.
It's so eye-catching. It's the first thing that I've noticed when I was picking the game was the art style. It's really, it's something else.
Yeah, thanks. I think I can say that because I'm the programmer, so I have nothing to do with that. And I think so it's pretty simple. It's cute, right?
Why? I think you've talked a little bit about this, but sometimes it's very easy to just come and make a game without just to be fun. What was the point? Why do you try to get to have the work? Because it's way harder to have a simple game with a message. Why the extra work of leaving a message? Because this game has a message. You have to recycle, you have to clean, and why the extra work? And do you think that this will be enough to make the game stand out a little bit?
I think that it's a bit hard to answer. I think that we simply want to make that. I mean, our previous game it's a rhythm game, and it was so fun to make it. But it's I don't know how to say that. There's no message. There's no story or something. It's just about the fun. And when we were thinking about our new game and our limitations as a team, we knew that we will not be able to make a big story, but we wanted to add some little message, and I think that well, apologies more back to Return to Nature, what is hers, is not original. It's not something new. It's not extraordinary, but it's beautiful. I don't know.
It is. I already knew Vesta when I was researching final boss games. I crossed my eyes with Vesta. I didn't remember to play it, but I've played a long time ago. It was a great game. Congratulations on that. The other one, I think it was Super Dodgeball, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I did not know it. You talked a little bit about the limitations of your team. What were the biggest? What were or are the biggest constraints of your team when developing this game?
I don't know. Maybe the I don't know.
No worries, no worries. But if imagine that if you have all the money in the world, what would change in the game and in your team tomorrow?
Yeah, I think that it's a game that it's conceived to be small, but probably it will be the script. I mean, we will develop the idea a bit more and make it maybe all the history, all the history are in all the world. Make it with more. I don't know how to say. With more importance in the game. And anyway, there's it's a demo, and there are some parts that we are working on, like a wall map. We have a wall map which connects every level. I think that it's cool. It's a wall map in which you see every level and you see how the wall evolves when you are cleaning or chopping levels. That makes a bit of this history about all the game. But yeah, I think that if we could, we would like to have a strong script and strong story.
Oh, clever. Even clever. Clever-ish. I do not know how to say it. I'm sorry.
I don't know neither.
It's fun. It's the animations that you guys do are very, very fun. The slap in the humans, that slapping sound. Oh, so great. I wish everyone could have that feeling to slap the human. Oh yeah, I have to upgrade again to destroy that. I think I do. But I think I can destroy that. I do not have the materials yet. Let me see if I can get them, because I think I can upgrade. I can destroy the machine. I have to destroy the machine.
Yeah, you have to.
Or I'm unable to cross. There we go. And all these upgrades, they do not cross levels. When we change level, we restart from scratch.
Yeah, that was a thing that we were thinking about. Make the progression in the whole game, not just every level. But as we said before, the satisfaction where you chop a level 3 item, which it has a big explosion and the shake and whatever, we will lose that because we can't chop something so impressive in level 2 and then in level 20 it will be, I mean, there's no room for bigger things.
I understand.
So, sorry.
No, I understand that concept.
Okay.
I understand.
So,
I think it would be very hard for you to make such a huge progression that every level you have. If you started on the chainsaw, you have to progress. Then, if you want me to craft anything, you have to have a new not weapon, but what is over the chainsaw, and then what will be over the thing that is over the chainsaw. I understand, and I agree that it's a simple solution for progression, starting all over again.
Yeah. I think that it's a bit of I don't know.
It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle.
Yeah, it's like it's in the language of the video game.
Yeah,
I think that
yeah, completely.
it's maybe not the best solution, but everyone can understand.
Yes, it's completely easy to understand. And for you, Shiryu, you can slap humans, and it's a fantastic feeling.
Yeah. I think that we will add more humans to slap.
Yeah. After the first slap, I was astonished because well, my first reaction when I saw a bear in front of a human with an axe, I thought, it cannot be. I will not axe this man. But when he slapped him, it was so funny. It was just so funny.
In the first versions, you chop the humans.
I didn't know that it was a bomb. Okay, now I know it's a bomb.
Yeah.
More humans for me, it's a win-win situation. So I have to try to make this bomb to destroy that passage. Oh, there we go. It was not that hard after all. Oh, it's a mini golf.
Yeah. It's a mini golf game. It's in fact this level is called mini golf.
I was talking to you. I did not notice that. Wow.
No, well, I think that the name is not in the in the game. It's just inside the studio.
And it's funny.
I think you're playing with a keyboard.
Yes, it's perfectly playable. I tried yesterday with a controller. I do not like controllers. It's perfectly playable with keyboard and mouse. Sometimes it's a bit counterintuitive to change the camera angles, but it's just the first time.
Yeah. Anyway, we want to work a bit more on it because, well, when the game is in Steam or whatever, I think that the playing with a keyboard is always important.
Yes.
But as we develop it, we I play with a keyboard a lot because I test little things, but we used to play with a controller. We are testing a full level, and sometimes can be a bit harder to play it with a keyboard. So I'm glad you are having no problem.
I would change two things because we are used to it, players from PC. Changing the camera with the mouse and it with the X in the left mouse button. It's our intuition. I'm always pressing left mouse button and not the space bar. Oh, a Ghostbuster.
Yeah, there are more Ghostbusters in this scene.
Oh, and now I do not have. I'm just noticing. I'm talking to you and I'm not paying attention. I do not have an axe now. I have a golf cup. I do not know how to say it.
Yeah, golf stick.
Stick. Yeah, people will understand.
Yeah. yeah, because Jack is playing golf and Jack is a fancy bear, so
yeah, he's a
golf with a golf stick, not an axe.
A classy bear.
Yeah.
So, what am I doing wrong? Okay, now I got it. I think I can go. Oh, but I think I can go to the other side. No, because I've fallen. No, it's here. Is there anything to do here? Let me see. No, I cannot destroy this, and I cannot go around those trees. Okay. So I'm safe. I was just doing a little bit of exploration. So I'm safe to go upwards. Uh-oh, oh, it's really a mini-golf. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. So I have to time this. Nah.
With the tree. Ah, okay. Now I saw the bound with the tree.
Yeah. There we go. I think. Yeah, I've assumed it correctly.
Yeah.
Did you already work with your publisher, Armor Games, I think, or it was the first time you work with them?
No, it's the first time we work with them.
It was this game easy to pitch?
I don't really know because I
okay.
didn't know Manuel is around. Maybe
Okay.
maybe he can say.
Do you think nowadays people are more open to play indie games, or the huge number of indie games around make life for developers, for indie developers, harder? Do you have any opinion around this?
Yeah, I think that both. I mean, people play more indie games, but there's a lot of more indie games also. So I think that you can have better opinions of your game, even if it's a small indie game, because I found myself, for example, I just played Unpacking, which is a very, very nice game, and I love that the game is short and you can do it in an afternoon or whatever, and I think that more people are thinking like that the game doesn't need to be a AAA game to be cool or be something, but at the same time I think that there are a lot of indie games, so it's a bit hard to be noticed. Look, yeah, Manuel, which is the one who speaks with Armor at the beginning, says that Armor really loves LumbearJack at the beginning.
Armor really loves LumbearJack at the beginning. I think your publisher is watching. Oh no, it's our colleague. It's Miguel. I know. I understand now. Okay, what am I doing wrong? There we go. You talked about Unpacking. Unpacking is on Game Pass. Do you think that services like Game Pass will make your life easier in the future or harder? I do not know if it's very soon to have an opinion on that.
Yeah, that's a good question. I first I will say is that I'm not how can I say that, a numbers guy, a financial guy. I don't really know, so this is my opinion as a programmer.
Yes.
I think that it's cool because you have the sometimes small projects are hard to. It's hard to get money to do it, and with Game Pass it's an option. I don't think that it's like the final solution. It's nothing like that, but it's not bad. But anyway, I think that it's something that we will see in the future, because it's different if you have one Game Pass and then other options, or if everyone is working like Game Pass. Right? I think Game Pass as an option is cool. Game Pass as the only system possible, I'm not sure.
I think you are spot on. This will probably make changes in the industry. I think it's too soon to know if only good changes will come from this. For the player, it's fantastic. That's
Yeah.
I will enjoy it while it lasts. Oh, another slapping moment. I will just enjoy this, and there we go. Okay, let's just check what am. Oh, there. Of course, it couldn't be that easy. Another slap in the face before trying to solve the puzzle. Okay, let's slap this one. And now to the puzzle. What am I moving? Okay, now I saw what I was moving. Did I save him already? Yes. The escape goat.
Yeah.
And now what do I have? I have to help him cross in some way. I have to destroy this probably. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that.
Yes.
In general, you need to destroy everything.
Yes.
Everything you found.
So let's more stuff to destroy there. And perhaps all of this. No. I have to destroy more stuff to upgrade my axe. Can I destroy this? Yes, I can. You cannot miss anything. If you blink, you do not finish the level. Now I've got it. Oh no, you still have some room to work with. I could have missed one part. So let's destroy everything and see if the water runs again.
Yeah, you can miss something, but
Yes, I can miss.
very few.
Yeah. There we go.
By the way, this level Jack is Super Jack. He's wearing a skin. Well, for the game you have skins to like Super Jack or Pirate or wherever.
Oh. Yep, it is. I have not noticed that. It is. I'm seeing now, Super Jack. Shiryu on the chat of the stream and I completely agree with him. Your opinion about Game Pass was very ponderate. So I just listen opinions that or they are completely defending Game Pass or they do not like the service. They are always very extreme. But I think all your opinions in this stream are very ponderate. You have good insight over stuff.
Yeah, I think that in general, it's good to not have only one strong opinion. Let's say.
Yeah, and I think it was the end of the demo. Let me make the transition for other screen again. This is me being professional. There we go. I think I got it. Yes, I did. Per, what do you expect for this game, for LumbearJack? Are your hopes high?
What do you mean?
Do you think the game will be hard to find in the middle of 100 games that come out on Steam every day? How do you think people will receive the game? I think the reception will be positive. It seems the game has everything to have a positive reception, but sometimes it's not enough. And I think the game also, it's my opinion. What I do most of the time is I critique games. I think that this game has the appeal for the public. It's eye-catching, it's simple, it's cute, it's relaxing. We can slap humans. The puzzles are not brain dead, but they are not so hard that they are unsolvable. So it's you got your team got a very relaxing game here, spot on. I think it has a room to grow and to grow inside us. But what do you expect about the success of the game? Do you think it will be easy?
Well, I think that it will be. At this moment, well, we are working with Armor Games, which are doing an amazing job, and I think that the game is what we need to do is that people see the game, right? That people found it, because it's as you said before, there are a lot of indies every day, and a lot of very fantastic indies. I don't know how to say it. I'm not talking about, yeah, that's a lot of game. No, there's a lot of fantastic games every day, and the point is that we need to be it need to be easy to find us. And I think that in this point, Armor is doing a great job. Also, I think that the game is a catching, and we can do it there. But it's a hard
I
it's a
understand.
yeah, it's
It's too
hard to
soon.
say. I really don't know how it will work.
Do you think events like IndieX are important for games like LumbearJack?
Yeah, I think that they are, because, well, because as for us as developers, I think that it make us grow, right? I think that it but being there, it's important for us developers, and also as a for the game. I think that people who follow events lives like IndieX are people who are looking for games like us, right? So so it's like a synergy there, to say it in some way. It works for us because it's not make for us as
Yes,
final boss, but
I
for us
understand.
as in this studio.
Is it very important that events like this have that opportunity to show games on Steam? It will be important. Do you think it will be important? There are some events that do not have a page on Steam, and IndieX will have one.
Ah,
It
yeah,
this does this make any difference? Any difference for you? Do you think is important?
I think it's important. Yeah, it's again, it's not my field of expertise, so
Hmm.
I
It's just an opinion.
maybe I'm wrong, right? But I think that having this page on Steam and make it, well, it makes it easy to find your game again, to wishlist it, to buy it if the game is already on sale. So I think that yes, it's important to put a link between the game in the right in the stream and the game in the store.
I will, since you've talked about the link in the stream. I left the link the link in the stream
Cool.
for the for you, for the ones watching. They can just go to the Steam store and wishlist the game if you wish. Per, thanks a lot for being with me throughout my playthrough. thanks for playing about the game. LumbearJack is an awesome indie game, and I just love to talk with developers because they are way more passionate about the game that I can ever be, because it's not my project, of course. But I love to show these games. I love to learn with all of you, and at this point, I think I can only wish you the best luck for the game, for you and for your team. The best luck during the competition, because IndieX is also a competition, and that all the events that you went in the future, you do not have that nervous, because I'm always nervous when I'm here, but I'm nervous talking to you. Because I hope that feeling just disappears. Any last words?
Yeah, just to thank you for this time. Thank everyone at IndieX, and well, I hope you liked Lumberjack, and find Jack is a cool guy, well, a cool beer, and wishlist it if you liked it.
Yes. Once again, see you next time. We will resume our transmission later in the day. Thanks for being with us, and keep following IndieX and LumbearJack. See you next time, guys. Bye.
See you.